Hey guys,
welcome to our channel. My name is Bethany.
And my name is Nana.
And we're not by sight.
And today our topic is about letting go of the past. So Bethany, when you think about the past and letting go, like what comes to mind?
What comes to mind is that it's definitely like hard to let go.
Yeah.
But also I feel like when God is trying to call us to a higher thing or a higher level in life or whatever the case may be, like you need to let go of certain things.
Yeah.
Because we can hold our own selves back.
Yeah, I would say the same, and also touch on how like it's hard. Like I feel like sometimes we're just the past, we're just comfortable with it because we're familiar. But in order to like elevate in life, there's certain things we have to like let go of. And I just realized that like sometimes the past is just for the past, just for the experience of it, and you could take what you gained from it and like move on and apply it to other things. And
I also think it's hard to let go because you're constantly like, whether you are reminding yourself of it, people remember your past and bring it up.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even if it's as a joke and it's like, oh, like I remember.
Yeah.
Whether it's a good or bad experience, like a lot of people, it's hard to forget the past. You know what I'm saying? Because we've all lived in it. We've all been there. Like I know your past, like I know everything. She knows everything about mine. So when I'm trying to like forget it and somebody brings it up, it's like, why are you doing that?
And I feel like with that, it goes with accepting it. Like it happened. So like if you had like a bad past or like, you know, had a few like fallouts and stuff like that, it's okay. Just realize like, yeah, that happened, but I've grown from that, and don't let it like hold you back in a sense. Because sometimes we're like, oh, I don't deserve this because of what I did then. But like, no, it's life doesn't really work like that. Like we can always improve, and we can always keep going.
And that one, what's that one verse when it's like you're a new creation or whatever? I mean, you're not a new creation every day, so it's like so it's like don't keep doing the same. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna try to be like elevate. Like you can't just keep saying like it was the past.
Yeah, and then it was like yesterday.
So what are some ways that you would let go of your past?
I would try to have new experiences. Like if I want to branch out and start doing something new, I might want to start communicating with people who are doing the same thing, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like if you're still, you can't really let go of your past or like grow if you're still in the same habits, doing the same things and stuff like that. So I feel like it's just very important to get yourself out there, like make yourself uncomfortable. What would you say?
Okay, for me personally, just personal experience. When I was trying to let go of my past, I knew that I had to kind of let go of certain people. No like bad blood or nothing. I just knew that to become like the woman of God that I always dreamed of being, like I can't just bring everybody along with me, if that makes sense. So just being more intentional about who I give my energy to, my time to, my attention to. Like you just have to be more like selective. I feel like once you get older, like you realize who's really for you and who's not, type of thing. And not everybody who was for you 5 years ago is going to be for you today. So yeah.
I also feel as though that holding on to your past makes you settle because you're just used to it. You're like, it's okay, but like you deserve more. So don't like think something's okay because it's what you're used to or what you experienced in your past. Like
there's a lot
you deserve
out
better.
there.
No,
there's so much out there. The things like looking back, some certain things or certain relationships, they're just things that I've taken. It's like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I know what I deserve, and I know that if I let go of certain things, I can get there.
I also feel as though it's important to let go of past things, past habits, past environments, and I feel like it's very hard when we throw spirituality into like letting go of your past. When we're doing it with practical things like people and jobs and stuff like that, it could be really easy. But like I feel like your spirit was once used to this environment where like you were comfortable sinning in, and then when you like you're trying to elevate, there's certain things you have to shut off. Like I feel like you also have to take it up with God. If God is placing it on your heart that like, yo, Nana, I think you've moved out of there, you need to like stop doing this or stop, doing that, then definitely like pray on it and ask God to help you, because I feel like that's the hardest for me. Like, because with that, it's not as easy as, yo, this person is not moving the same direction as me, I have to cut them off. It's more so like God is telling me, Nana, it's time for you to leave there.
I would say like when you're going through this or trying to let go of your past, even me like now, like just literally just pray about it. Because I feel like once you have that like on your heart, or like you just feel like you deserve better, or feel like you need to get out of this place, like that's God putting it on your heart. You know what I'm saying?
And you would know, because it's it would be uncomfortable.
Won't leave, like
you would be sitting in that environment that you're once comfortable in, very uncomfortable. Yeah.
And like that's literally God. Like, why I'm just sitting here, why am I uncomfortable? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was comfortable yesterday.
Yeah.
Now I'm not. So it's just like God will communicate in different ways.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not like get out of there. It's like, you know.
Yeah, it's just like, you're
So
starting to itch. You're like,
literally.
leave. But,
so I would say like pay attention to those little signs or whatever. But yeah.
A verse that I associate with letting go of the past would be Isaiah 43 verse 18 to 19, and basically it just talks about us letting go of our past and not even remembering it. That's the whole kill. It's like not only let go of it and be content with it, but like just don't dwell on it, because I feel like sometimes we like, oh, remember those days when da da da, but it's like God is like, no, behold, I'm doing a new thing. Like God wants us to like just not even remember it, like before you were saved and now, like just don't even think of it. You're not the same person. And even though people will try to remind you, hey, remember you was wilding and stuff like that, like just don't take it to heart, because like God has made you a new creation. And just like Bethany said, you can't say it's the past and keep on doing it, but like
just be intentional about it.
Yeah. And I feel like that's the walk though. That's the faith. Like
life is not perfect.
It's not perfect. You're not going to be always like straight and narrow, but as long as you keep on like trying, being intentional, and like noticing, oh snap, I slipped up, let me get back on track, and like, you know, having a friend to hold you accountable, like, you know, and just putting little things in place so you don't stumble, because sometimes we could get comfortable in this walk, but it's like, nah, we don't want to go back to the past. Like we want to keep progressing, keep going.
Yeah. All in all, letting go is not easy at all. It's way easier said than done, but when you try, you can do it.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm still trying, but
so am I. Sorry, when I said yes,
you said what?
When I was like, yes.
Okay, but thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, bye.